Well, as I usually say, and today we will play as one of the best countries in South Africa, which is South Africa. And today, with the population of 62 million, 340 economic power, and only 89 provinces, we will try to unite and create the African Union, which is pretty much this big. Let's put war tactics, as I usually say in my videos. Rivals Nigeria, Austria, and Greece. Civilization advantages goes into morale. Then we put some advisors. Let's damage relations with Lesotho. Let's declare war, and we have no problem taking their land and destroying them completely. Lesotho is being incorporated, our first country to unite with the South Africa. Let's declare on Swaziland as well, and let's start increasing the infrastructure in Cape Town and start building some glass works, harbors, granary farms, mills, irrigation, mechanized farms, and this is everything we could actually build at the moment. And let's build a factory as well when we get the means for it, and we do. Now let's build a bank, construction guild, and we only have 2 economic buildings left: railway and power plant. Let's build a temple. Okay, I'm just creating some bigger army, and let's upgrade the military academy. Well, I built up the army to nearly 70k, and Mozambique is at war with Zimbabwe. I do agree that this is the great opportunity to actually go and attack them, and it seems like we are winning, completely destroying their army we had initially 70k units, now we have 50, and I am slowly capturing all of the territory which is necessary, and the tree has been achieved. Let's take and incorporate all of these new territory. Congratulations to us. South Africa is growing pretty rapidly. Let's declare war on Botswana as well. Wait, Tanzania, we need to get rid of you as well. And now, when both of their armies are dismantled from a military point of view, we are going in. We have just won, and we are growing. Well, grand strategy, museums, and stock exchange. I think those are, as usual, very important. And let's fully incorporate all of these territories by converting them into our religion. Done. I've just increased in their army to a bit larger extent, just to have the equilibrium between support and the first line. I'm just gonna build some temples while we have the opportunity to build up, and a couple temples to make the job, but not enough. And soon we are going all in into Mozambique, and it is now. War has been declared. We are just destroying the enemy's army bit by bit, and congratulations, we are continuing to expand northward. And to the left of us, we are starting to see some big players here like Angola, which potentially could threaten us pretty hardly, although I wouldn't think that this should be so threatening as it seems, but you never know. I'm just building temples bit by bit, because there's nothing more which you can actually do here. I mean, essentially you could do something more, but I'm just waiting. Or wait, actually what we could do is actually increase our army. Let's recruit another army into our command, and we now have an army of 155,000. This is great. Let's declare war on Angola, and it seems that we are winning, but now I do see the troops coming, and are actually not that great. I expected a way harder resistance, if you may even call this a resistance, and we reached the desired victory score, and we take what we can. We did take quite a lot, and it seems that we are slowly getting to the end goal. Also guys, if you're still watching and you guys want to, I guess, join this community, I would highly likely recommend you to subscribe to this channel. I guess this would be quite useful, at least for me. I would be very thankful if you would do this. And also to people who already subscribed, thank you very much, because at the end of the day, your comments guys, your comments do warm my heart, and this really does mean quite a lot to me. Thank you. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna continue building some temples, and the 6 temples. Nice. Okay, let's declare on this guy, and we won. Congratulations to me. Okay, we have some new laws. Unlock digital currency. Let's do that. And some digital universities. Blah 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 blah. And let's go to war with Angola again. Okay, we are slowly turning the tide around. We have finally won, and we are expanding quite vastly, I will be honest. And let's build more temples. There you go. Okay, let's increase our military academy while we have the chances, and we managed to increase it to level 10. Now military academy for general, level 6 out of 7. Okay, one more level and we've fully upgraded the military academy. This would give us quite a lot of expertise in the army. So essentially the quality of our army increases, but the quantity stays the same, and the maintenance also stays the same. So it's quite beneficial, very beneficial, let's be honest. Temples, 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 temple, and temple. Okay, let's create a new big army. I would say this would be a new separate, I guess, if I can even call this a division. Okay, let's go to war with Zambia. Zambia is taken, and all of these countries are taken as well. The next on our list would be Democratic Republic of Congo. Temples, as I usually like to do. Well, I just created another army, so we have 3, I guess, big armies which could theoretically defeat Democratic Republic of Congo. You have to understand that it has an ally, which is Ethiopia, and together they are capable of destroying us essentially. But because we are more superior to them in military technology, I would assume, and they just went to war with each other, this means that we could actually benefit from it in just a couple of minutes. And we declare war, and we have won. I mean, we can't unfortunately take more than what we just took, but this is still a great success. We are almost done. More temple. Nice. Okay, let's declare war again. We're getting new. That never happened to me before. And we got some more land, and Australia is giving us some gifts and temples again. Australia gives us some more gold. Thank you for the present. More temple, way more, and some new wars, because we do need to annex Congo already, because it doesn't seem too promising. Well, and Congo is gone. On the other hand, we have Poland, which growing pretty substantially, I would tell you that, especially with Czechia. And United Kingdom is going back to 100-year war, I guess. Doesn't seem too good, honestly. It looks pretty ugly. What is this? What are those borders? Let's build some military bases here. Let's upgrade our military academy for generals once more, and one more time. Well, it's time to incorporate Tanzania. Well, there you go. I'm just building some granaries as usual. Same stuff that I did in some other videos. Not too difficult as well, but we do have Nigeria doing its own thing, but I think it will get dismantled, unfortunately. And for some reason, Nigeria is at war with everyone. How does this even work? I think Nigeria was too aggressive. That's why it got dismantled. Granaries, 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 and granaries again. And some more granaries. And now we focus on farm. Wait, what is Saudi Arabia even doing here? Declare war. Okay, we lost our actual first battle. I hope this is not the end, but it does seem to me like we're winning now. Thankfully, I think the only reason we actually won this because we have a pretty hefty reserve in our army, which allowed us to recuperate a little. Well, we took some land from Egypt. Yes, it looks ugly, but what can we do? And Argentina again doing its own thing here. Let's build some farm. I think this is the maximum we reached, but not for long. Farms, 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 farms as usual. Okay, let's create first mini mega army, which is only 200k. Create another army. There we have it. 2 big beautiful armies. Let's build some more farms so we could be able to support our army, because we still need to take more than half of the continent, and it seems like United Kingdom did subjugate all of France, and it seems like South Korea is getting dismantled for some reason. Let's build some bomb shelters so we could protect our population and, more importantly, our economy. Well, let's declare on Ethiopia. It's about, and we have won. Damn, what is Kazakhstan doing? Holy moly. Okay, let's invade Gabon. Thank you very much. Now it's time for some windmill. And as you can see, we are slowly growing our treasury and our income in that treasury. We are getting it all up. Well, we are constructing some workshop, and I'll tell you that workshops are very effective in creating quite a big revenue here. We're almost up 2k. I think this is the best part of Age of History. This is impressive. 105k. What about this? How much money would this manufacture? It is significantly more expensive, but it seems like it's doing the job as well. Ooh, 3K now. This is impressive. Okay, let's build some military bases. We need them. We do really need them. Is it time for some factories as well? Factories are way more expensive now. I think Lucas is actually working on some balance. Let's create some mega armies now. Another army and another one. Another one and another one. So we created 5 of these armies. Let's recruit a general for them as well. Well, let's start declaring war on everyone and going a bit rogue. And it is a victory. And we take it all. Declare war on Iran because it has my territory. Some demand. Now, Somaliland is refused for some reason. Let's declare war on them now. All incorporated. Now we have Ghana. That is a hefty battle. Okay, we do need to recuperate a little because our manpower is gone and we did lose quite a lot of people, especially that 1 million battle. Okay, what we need to do now is actually core these territories and then actually convert them as well. Welcome to South Africa, my boys. I'm surprised I'm not being attacked by a coalition. Well, let's declare war again. Well, this is a victory. Congratulations. What is Nigeria doing here? Wait, I thought I killed it. Okay, now it's time for Algeria to go. Okay, we take some lands of Portugal. Let's take this as well, just in case, just to punish Portuguese. Confirm, take, we educate, and now the only country we actually need to go to war with is Spain, and Spain is an ally of Czechia. This means that we do need to prepare for this, and the way we prepare for this is by making a bigger army, as usual. Okay, army pretty much created. 1 and 2. There we go. Ooh, so if I'm going to attack Spain, this means that I'm going to be at war with pretty much the whole Europe, the whole Western Europe. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's prepare for this by creating another army because I'm just not too sure. There you go, another 2 armies have been deployed, and what I would like to do is I want to have a look if we are able to upgrade. No, we are not able to upgrade anything except the Supreme Court. Unfortunately, this won't stop us, and today we're declaring war. War is being declared. Okay, so it seems that we are winning at this point but I don't see any British hordes at the moment, and it seems like this is going to be easier than I thought, and for some reason it's because the alliance is pretty bad. Wait, how does this even work? So Spain is at war with South Africa with me, and it is also at war with United Kingdom. The United Kingdom was an ally of Spain, and Czechia is at war with United Kingdom and Russia and Bulgaria, and okay, this explains why it's so easy. I decided to take all of Spain, why not? Well, we have the possibility to do so. And let's invade Madagascar. I think this is the last country which we need to take. Madagascar taken, and we also need to take Seychelles. And actually the last country which I didn't see on the map is this island, those 2 islands apparently. And welcome to the Federation, I guess. And now, with the economy of 90k and almost 1 billion people, and parts of Spain as well, and France was liberated as well, we are now capable of creating one of the greatest unifications of history, which never happened in real life. The African Union is to be formed, and congratulations to us, we have formed the African Union, and we are the number 1 on the leaderboard. The best economy is on us. Well guys, I would still recommend, if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed, to subscribe. Well, hopefully you did. And just for the teaser, I think I'm gonna do a 1000 subscriber special. I wonder what country would I play as.
Oh no, no.